I guess there's all kinds of trail magic these days. Somebody was kind enough to leave some toilet paper. Greatly appreciated. So this is the AT trail stand, conveniently given by the family on this property I'm gonna assume, where you can get different snacks and drinks. And here's the boats that I've seen on other people's pictures. Mona Lisa is supposed to be coming to meet me here, so maybe I'll hang out for a while. Are you gonna jump in the water?
Yeah.
There's those chipmunks going crazy right now.
Even if the sky is falling down.
Look at those rascals, having all the fun of the world. Accommodation for tonight, AT version of cribs. So let me show you. And here we got, what are we looking for? Charging?
Fire extinguishers.
Oh.
Yeah, very important.
So this is the crib. Oh, nice lights. Very nice place. Very comfortable, very welcoming. At the Birdest chocolate chip cookies, and they have this thing where you can pick a bucket and collect all these blueberries for the family that owns this place, and then in return they'll get you some warm meal, you know, burgers or ride into town, or I don't know, different things that they have going on. Yeah, this might be a little right. Let's try it. So this is the residence of Mr. Tom Lombardi, which is a hiker destination all under his. We got a little fire going here with Orbit, and also lavender, which is getting water right now. And the fire. Even if I try, I can't forget it. If you still want it to be loved. Alright, so we have arrived to Cheshire, Massachusetts. I'm now heading to Dunkin' Donuts, whatever that is, to get us some breakfast, and then wait for the outfitter to open so we can see about getting some new pants. Cheshire's Mammoth Cheese, 1,235 pounds. Hello! Alright, so we are on our climb to Mount Greylock. So I think we're gonna go up somewhere there and all the way along that ridge, and I can see far out there, up where I'm pointing at, that's where the monument for I think there's a war monument up there. Let's see if I can focus. Yeah, you can see right there in the distance a little thing sticking up. So we're gonna be up there in a few hours. Okay, we got a long way to go. Let's keep moving. Mount Greylock elevation, 3,491 feet. Cheshire. Very nice. So this is the Memorial Tower, War Memorial Tower. And now I'm gonna go take a look at these views from top of Mount Greylock. Alright, so we are getting back on trail, coming out of North Adams. Had an excellent zero day and a Nero the day before. Avoid a very nasty day with rain yesterday. And about to, within the next 4 miles, cross into Vermont. How exciting is that? So we've finally come across the 1600 mile mark. 1,600 miles on the AT. We're pretty close to crossing the border, Massachusetts, Vermont. So today is definitely one of those days we're going to be hitting a couple of landmarks that are symbolic through the entire journey of the Appalachian trail. I just went twice with the trail, but anyway. You got me. So here we got it, 1600 miles, getting close to the end of this journey. A few more weeks and we should be done. I'm feeling good. Got my new shoes. Hopefully these are the ones that will take me to Maine. Ultra Olympus Force, been great shoes. Got the previous pair for 650 miles from Luray, Virginia through North Adams, Massachusetts. So great shoes, very comfortable. And also got a new pack by Moment, the Stall backpack. And so far so good, it's been great. I really like it. It's more like what I should have carried the whole way. But well, it is what it is. Hopefully this pack would allow me to get to Katahdin with no issues. There you can see it a little bit. Yep, it's a good deal. Alrighty, so let's keep going. We got miles to go through today. Catch up for the 2 days of being stopped at North Adams, Massachusetts. Alright. Let's see, what do we have right here? Welcome to Massachusetts. Pine Cobble Trail, Sherman Brook Campsite, Massachusetts Avenue. So I'll take it. This is the border to Vermont, Massachusetts. Let's see where the sign is. It's probably somewhere up here. Somebody left some blue Welcome to Vermont, the Long Trail, a footpath in the wilderness. The Long Trail, maintained by the Green Mountain Club, follows the Green Mountain range from 273 miles north to Canada. White painted blazes mark the trail, blue blazes mark the side trails. The AT follows the Long Trail for 105 miles. Okay, so we've made it. Another state down. So Massachusetts was state number 11. So now Vermont, state number 12, New Hampshire, state number 13, and Maine, number 14. So 3 states down as soon as we cross this line. This has been quite a journey. So grateful for this opportunity in life to be here and be doing all this. Experience nature this way when I always been city guy, always in my comfort of being in town, and never been big fan of being in nature, but no longer will be that way. At 46 years old, from here on till whatever I have left of life, I'll make sure that I'll enjoy every bit of nature I can here and anywhere else in the world. It's definitely worth being out. 50 pounds lighter, healthier, and a new person for sure. Definitely good. So the Appalachian Long Trail north, Seth Warner Shelter 3 miles, and then the Condom Shelter 10 miles from here. That's what I'm trying to get tonight. Hopefully we'll make it there. It is 12:30, 10 miles. Oh yeah, all day, easy breezy. Should be able to get there. Awesome. So this note says, attention hikers, have you seen an American marten? The Vermont Fish and Wildlife Department and the U.S. Forest Service are interested in your observations of this endangered species. In an effort to restore its population, martens were introduced to the state 25 years ago, and recent evidence indicates that this native species is once again making the habitats of Green Mountain National Forest its home. Your observations will help us develop effective, appropriate conservation strategies for this iconic species. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll see this. Looks like a kind of like a cat or a fox. I don't know. It's kind of weird. We'll keep our eyes peeled for this. It would be nice to run into one of these little guys or big guys. I don't know how big they are. All right, moving on.
A job to pay the rent is busy. Gotta feel free sometimes, right? What doesn't break you will only make you stronger if you believe what they say.
So what's the name of this tower? Alright, so we're at this fire tower. First one that we're hitting in Vermont. Oh, it says no more than 4 persons at a time. Okay. There's only 3 of us, so as I was telling them, I'm not really good with heights, but I'm gonna give it a go this time and see how I do. So far, seems pretty solid, not too shaky. And my buddy Orbit up there says that it's a pretty nice view. So, if I might need to call 911. Oh, I see the campsite now, you know, like the fire pit. We could have come here last night. Yep. Alright, so we're almost to the height of the trees, as you can see, and I'm not freaking out yet. But all my take is one more fly.
It's not too bad.
Okay. So now we are right at the same height as the trees. I'm going one more. Okay, now we're above the tree line and we're starting to get a nice view of the mountains around it. Exactly what I was needing, because I was feeling a little down yesterday with not much to see from here. It looks like I made it to the top. Try not to hit myself because it's a very narrow entrance. And we made it to the top. There's Orbit hiding from the wind. And Songbird.
That was Songbird, but when the sun sets, it sits right over the lake.
Oh my god, it would have been awesome being here. Why didn't you listen? This is all I see. Most of them are shake half the way.
It needs a little kickstart. 'Cause don't you wanna have fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Don't you wanna have some fun? Ooh, who needs a job to pay the rent is busy. Gotta feel free sometimes, right? What doesn't make you will only make you stronger if you believe what they say.
After a nice time up here, we're going to start descending these stairs, and as you can see, somewhere is already a few flies down. Orbit is right in front of me, and if I start crying, don't judge me. I'm sitting so I can pass through here. Maybe I'll have to go back to Florida and try some of those roller coasters in Universal Studios after this. Well, these give me a little better safe than those roller coasters. I'm terrified of them. Alright, we've made it. We're still alive. Now, how many more towers like this are in these woods? Alright, we are almost done. Came all the way from up there. Yes, really high. See, now we're almost half the way through tree level. And now we get back to enjoying the flies annoying the crap out of me. There were no flies up here in the tower. Too windy for them to sustain flying, but what are we gonna do? It is what it is. All right, we've made it. I mean, the tower is right there, and we have these signs that said do not enter. So I'm gonna enter to see what's this about. Just go a little bit in it. Maybe I'll get chewed by something, you know? Maybe it's Bigfoot's home or something. Well, maybe just trying to reforest this section. It's all good. We'll go back. Not trying to break any rules or make anybody upset.
Gotta feel free sometimes, right? What doesn't make you will only make you stronger if you believe what they say.